Hey players, welcome back to KT Gaming, your go-to channel for everything gaming and tech. Today we're turning our gaze back to a beloved classic that's getting a well-deserved remaster, Age of Mythology Retold. This is the game that originally brought mythological gods, epic battles, and ancient civilizations to life, in a way that had strategy fans hooked for years. And now, it's coming back with a fresh new look and some exciting updates. Before I jump into all the details, I want to shout out the sources that provided me with all the juicy info. A big thanks to GameRant, PC Gamer, and Eurogamer for the in-depth previews and behind-the-scenes looks that helped me shape today's video. Now, let's dive in! Age of Mythology first hit the scene back in 2002, developed by the legendary Ensemble Studios, the same team behind the Age of Empires series. It quickly became a fan favorite, not just for its rich strategic gameplay, but for its unique blend of historical and mythological elements. Unlike its sister series, Age of Mythology introduced players to the world of gods, monsters, and legends from Greek, Egyptian, and Norse mythology. With its engaging campaigns, iconic units like the Minotaur and the Sphinx, and the ability to call upon the gods themselves to wreak havoc on your enemies, Age of Mythology carved out its own place in the hearts of RTS fans. Now with Age of Mythology Retold, it looks like we are in for a remastered experience that will hopefully bring the same magic to a new generation of players. So what can we exactly expect from an Age of Mythology Retold game? The developers have promised that this isn't just a simple visual upgrade. Yes, we are getting enhanced graphics with 4K support, improved textures, and all the modern visual flair you'd expect from a 2024 release. But there's so much more. A modern makeover. First off, the graphics overhaul, the environments, units, and effects have all been meticulously remade to ensure that Age of Mythology looks as stunning as it plays. Imagine those epic god powers from today's technology. Lightning bolts, earthquakes, and meteor showers will look more devastating than ever. The game will also feature updated animations and reworked character models that stay true to the original while making the game feel fresh and new. Of course, Age of Mythology Retold will also include several quality of life improvements. These include modern UI enhancements, smoother unit controls, and better AI that will make the game feel less clunky by today's standards. Multiplayer is also getting some love, with a more robust matchmaking system, dedicated servers, and better mod support to keep the community alive and thriving. One of the big questions on everyone's mind is whether we'll see any new content. While the developers have been tight-lipped about this, there have been hints that we could see additional campaigns, new mythological creatures, or even another civilization added to the roster. Given how much content the original had, any new additions would be a huge bonus for both old fans and newcomers alike. The sound design has also been reworked. Expect remastered soundtracks, sharper audio effects, and fully re-recorded voiceovers that will immerse you in the mythical world even deeper than before. For those unfamiliar with the original, or if you need a refresher, Age of Mythology is a real-time strategy game where players build and manage civilizations while gathering resources, constructing buildings, and raising armies to defeat their opponents. The twist here is the inclusion of mythological units and god powers that can turn the tide of battle in an instant. A core mechanic of Age of Mythology is the selection of your major god at the start of the game, be it Zeus, Ra, or Odin, each bringing unique bonuses, myth units, and god powers. As you advance through the ages, you could choose minor gods that further define your civilization's abilities and strategies. The game's unit diversity is another highlight, with each culture, Greek, Egyptian, and Norse, offering a different playstyle. The Greeks rely on powerful heroes and well-rounded units, the Egyptians boast strong defenses and economic bonuses, while the Norse have unparalleled mobility and powerful siege weapons. Myth units like the Cyclops or the Anubite add a layer of tactical depth that keeps the gameplay fresh. God powers are a one-time ability that can have massive impacts on the game. Whether it's raining down fire from the heavens, summoning a frost giant, or flooding an enemy's base, these powers are not only visually spectacular, but also strategically vital. Since its announcement, the fanbase has been buzzing with excitement. Age of Mythology holds a special place in many gamers' hearts, and the thought of reliving those epic battles with a modern touch has everyone hyped. However, with that excitement comes high expectations. Fans are hoping for a remaster that respects the original while offering enough new content and improvements to make it feel worth the wait. The community is particularly eager to see if any new mythologies will be introduced. With so many untapped pantheons, from Hindu to Celtic mythology, the possibilities are endless. Imagine commanding the forces of Shiva, unleashing Celtic druids, or summoning Japanese Shinto spirits. Real-time strategy games have seen a bit of a decline in recent years, with fewer big releases compared to their golden age in the late 90s and early 2000s. However, remasters like Age of Mythology Retold are vital in keeping the genre alive. They remind both old and new players of what made these games great, while potentially sparking renewed interest in RTS games as a whole. With the success of other remasters like Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, there's hope that Age of Mythology Retold could pave the way for even more classic RTS games to get the remaster treatment. So there you have it, folks. Age of Mythology Retold is shaping up to be not just a trip down memory lane, but a fully fledged rebirth of one of the best strategy games ever made. Whether you're a veteran of the original, or a newcomer eager to dive into the world of myth and legend, this remaster promises to offer something for everyone. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates on all things RTS, gaming, and tech. Now players, what are your thoughts on this game? Because it released today. But players, I'm honestly looking forward to the gameplay. Hopefully we get to see some new mythologies in there. This game has huge potential, and I know that a lot of fans will be happy about this game. Well guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on gaming everyone.